Walah. Tony Velvet pun.
Magnificent.
Final battle-nya mengecewakan. Masih tetap lebih seruan lawan Yalda bawah ya.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality sudah kembali.
That is correct.
Si Igor senyumnya creepy banget anjir.
Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
Apa yang seharusnya terjadi?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else.
Apa yang akan terjadi padaku? Apa yang terjadi pada Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
Gua menyesal. Aku masih yakin tidak ada jalan lain.
Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Take back the future, kami masa depan. Oke, barangkali gue pengen lawan dia lagi. Ini kalau gue mau ngelawan si Sido lagi, gue pengen lawan si Sido lagi sih. Soalnya ya seru sih lawan dia. Ya jadi kita hapus. Merciless.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right.
Apa ini pungutnya?
I'm home.
Wait. Right then.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
Oh, oke, gue inget ya. Bener ya, jadi ya seingat gue sih endingnya kemarin itu ya, endingnya yang Persona 1, bukan endingnya sih. Sebelum endingnya itu jadi kita di penjara gitu loh, di si ininya kan. Kayak di penjara sih, nyerahin diri ke polisi gitu kan. Si ininya kan ke si Jokernya kan. Tapi dia cuma berapa bulan gitu doang deh kayaknya. Habis itu dibebasin.
Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Ya kan, di penjara anak kita.
I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
Masih pada jet lag mereka.
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas. Did someone say my name?
This again?
This again.
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here?
Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
Dead.
What is it, Mona-chan?
Well, about him.
No, I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I
Kenyataan
just
itu
can't
pahit
accept
ya.
Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so
Semuanya
we need
membantu
to
ya.
release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid.
Iya, sampai mafia juga dibawa-bawa. Yakuza aja.
Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever.
Ah, keren kali sih Waiba.
I'm begging you.
Confident favorit nih, Bang.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to
Semua
help a
bantuin
friend
aja.
who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Ah. Jadi kalau kita ditanya kita selalu ngebully dia ya. Gue sih lebih tepatnya.
The reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Wartawan.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Keren.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
Ah,
I would still be
Hifumi.
trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support.
My baby.
And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
thank you so much, Coach.
Ini cuma sebentar aja sih kita dengar suara si coachnya, tapi dia benar-benar nolong sih. Pakai baju bebas.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Nah, iya gue ingat
What a
kata-kata
most
ini,
ironic
bener.
outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
The
It
world,
is the
selalu
power for an
persona
individual to stand
kartu
on
terakhir.
their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Oke, tugas kita selesai. Sampai nanti personal 5 Scramble ya. Februari nih kalau nggak salah nanti keluar yang versi Inggris.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
It's glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Oke, kita dibebasin 1 hari sebelum Valentine. Gue lupa soal itu deh. Gue gak inget. Aku bisa bebas, yang bener. Kenapa tiba-tiba?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I trust you, sort of. You made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life.
Oke, dari semua cewek yang ada gitu ya, selain si Hifumi yang emang gue senang banget ya, Hifumi sama Makoto, kenapa kita nggak bisa ngencanin si Sae gitu loh. Ini best girl banget anjir, si Sae. Aduh. Oh man.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
Kita bisa ngencanin wanita pemabuk gitu kan, bisa ngencanin dokter gitu kan, reporter. Kita nggak bisa ngencanin saya anjir. Aduh.
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Kau berlebihan.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Aku tidak ingat. Kenapa kau mau tahu?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Oh, coba kita bisa ngencanin si saya gitu kan. Dijemput si Babe.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Pratama just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Papa Sojiro. Oh. Udah lobet nih, gua stop dulu.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah. Enggak, aku mencoba untuk melupakannya. Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
Semua.
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well.
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back. I'm back, bitch. Gitu dong.
Alright, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
Oh.
I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Oke, long enough. Nggak long enough juga sih, cuma sebulan lebih dikit aja sih. Ya Allah, long enough.
Sorry, man. We were trying real hard, you know?
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Pertanyaan pertamanya.
Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Iya, perut siapa
I
itu?
guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Biar ku pikir lagi.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
Enak kan.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi! But seriously,
Menanyakan padamu sesuatu. Oh, I don't know. Kayaknya bukan.
nice. Oh,
Oh, bintangnya udah pudar. Iya, si Jose kan punya kemampuan buat ngerubah cognition gitu ya. Makanya kita bisa naikin uang sama naikin EXP segala macam. Ya itu berkat si Jose sih kita bisa, si Morgananya bisa jadi helikopter gitu. Oke, ini kemarin terakhir kali gua main waktu di Persona 5 pertama itu gua kencanin semua ya. Jadi di sini pilihannya banyak. Nggak semua sih, waktu itu 3 kalau nggak salah, 3 perempuan. Dan itu endingnya ternyata jelek banget. Dihajar gitu. Jadi sekarang gua hanya kencanin 1 orang.
come on, let's go to bed.
Kayaknya gameplay pertama itu gue ngencanin si Makoto deh. Terus gameplay kedua yang cuma 1 orang gue ngencanin si dokter. Hifumi dulu baru bisa ngencanin si dokter. Gue main 3 kali kalau nggak salah. 3 kali atau 4 kali gitu. Yang pertama ngencanin semua kan. Habis itu Makoto aja. Makanya gue ngabisin waktu banyak banget di mainin game ini dulu. Sampai benar-benar di luar kepala lah ceritanya lah. Satu persona favorit gue sih, ketiga sih. Setelah persona favorit gue tetap persona 3. Satu persona 3, terus persona 2 baru ini.
No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh boy.
Ooh boy.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Baby datang baby.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
Kau bekerja keras, aku akhirnya kembali. Aku senang aku bisa bertemu denganmu gitu.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
Itu buatku khawatir, sama aja sih dua-duanya juga rasanya.
I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
Buatan tangan.
Actually, yes, it is. I certainly can eat. But I
Niat
have a
banget
bit of a
ya.
knack for baking too.
Niat banget bikinnya. Sebenarnya coklat.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you? You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Mau ikut?
It's sweet of you to ask. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
Oh. You mean? Iya, makin rapat.
I think you know what I mean.
Aku habiskan malam yang romantis bersama Sumire. Wow, tidak diliatin aham-ahamnya. Oke, gue nengok animenya aja nanti.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Kasih coklat selesai.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Well, thanks anyway. Not at all. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Kalau kayaknya dia yang lebih berjasa buat nyelamatin kita deh.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
My bad.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Wow, coklat sama CEO ya.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Terima kasih. What a treat.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya.
Jangan kita dikasih coklat sama semua nih seharian ini.
Morning.
Oh iya, kayaknya kita dikasih coklat sama semua deh.
Here, huh? Oh yeah, this is for you.
Anggiri Choco.
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as
Bener,
we're
kayaknya kita
here,
dikasih coklat sama semua
have
deh.
chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As lovers. Godain na.
As friends. Close friends.
Kena friendzone. Gak apa-apa, kemarin kita udah friendzone dia kok.
Oh.
Hello.
Timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Oh, bener kita dikasih coklat sama semua orang aja.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Haru. Wah, kerjaan kita hari ini cuma nerimain coklat doang aja. Thank you, Haru.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today.
After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Yakin aku boleh terima ini?
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Oke.
Oh,
glad
I got to see you.
Sampai ditungguin depan sekolah anjir.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return and express my gratitude.
I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Ada lagi yang belum ngasih?
Hello there.
Oh, Jaya.
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom and to say thanks for everything you do.
I will gladly take it.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but
Hey,
I guess
dogs.
this is good timing. Here, take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As lovers?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. Tapi dia apa ya? Takemi ini kalau misalkan kita nembak dia tuh dia kayak nggak percaya gitu loh. Terus habis itu kayak yang bener aja gitu kan. Jadi dia kayak nganggap nggak serius gitu. Jadi sebenarnya ya lebih pas emang kalau misalkan kita sama Takemi itu ya platonik aja gitu. Nah ya. Sebagian besar kayak gitu sih. Kecuali beberapa yang emang dia nembak secara bukan nembak sih, jadi kayak nanyain gitu kan, kayak nanyain ada niatan tersembunyi gitu. Kecuali si ini sih tetap si Sumire yang terang-terangan gitu, aku cinta padamu gitu.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oke. Futaba kayaknya belum ngasih deh. Oh, Bu Guru.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Senang hati aku terima.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Terima kasih, Bu. Ya, Futaba terakhir.
You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go.
Cara ngasihnya.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's impossible.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Key item. Kita bukan di friend zone tapi di benda zone anjir. Wah, langsung time skip ya. Langsung acara perpisahan ya kayaknya. Ini semuanya bebas setelah acara sekolah besok. Oke, ada sesuatu yang kubicarakan, bicara di gerbang. Oke.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Si An keluar negeri, si ini pindahan juga ya.
Looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat. Yeah.
Masih nyangkal aja, masih denial aja.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day. Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure. So
Wow.
our case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got
Itu
to keep living
treasure-nya
with
ya.
our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki is gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
be lucky.
Sushi!
Lah, senpai. Bisa baca dan membayangkan suaranya dia. Aku lupa soal itu. Buatku teringat. Kau sudah berubah sekarang. Nice. Nanti gue bisa lihat di Palace gue sih. Tifden ya. Kan seperti itu. Course. Gila, malam evening itu masih latihan ya. Gila.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Besok.
Oh, White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
Oh.
You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Yeah. Be great.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date.
Yeah.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
Leblang.
Once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flower, the bill. The bill. Kita bro-bro bolos. Udah kencan, enak-enak kan ngobrol segala macam. Terakhir kita kasih, ini lu yang bayar.
Whoa, are you sure about that?
There's something you gotta give her, and it sure as hell isn't the bill. The flowers. Remember? We covered this before. You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Okay, got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
Oke, apakah kita bisa menjalankan rencana itu?
Right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for two tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Saja Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment.
Ooh.
Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Keren Sojiro anjir. Serius.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Yeah, right, Morgana. Yeah, right.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers.
Setidaknya gue bisa milih dong bunganya. Mana toko bunganya? Sebelah sana kan? Hai.
Oh, what brings you here today? I see. Okay. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. All right. Good luck out there.
I'm going to invite. Yeah.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
Let's go to Shinagawa.
Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there.
Gue bener-bener lupa deh adegan wet day-nya waktu di pesona rumah biasa. Bagus tempatnya.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
Kok masih takut?
Oh, I'm having fun now. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
Tentu saja. Sama aja jawabannya dua-dua.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Kira apa ya senang?
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice. What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that. This restaurant
tempatnya.
is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
Of course.
Percaya diri.
Right, inside voices. Sorry about that. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way. Romantic.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Ooh.
Looks like something's happening.
Kita lihat musik kayaknya. Oh wow. I want you to have this. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I never saw this coming, but I'm so happy.
Iya, meleleh langsung pasti. I'm glad you like it.
You're going to spoil me, you know. I don't know if I even deserve to be this happy. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
Aku akan menantikannya.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Ooh. Ooh, nice date, baby. Wah.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Oh.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Oke, lu ngomong ke pemain ya. Dia ngomong ke kita ya. Ini adalah waktunya kita mengucapkan perpisahan ke semua NPC yang ada di sini. Coba dulu.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Excellent job.
So, I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Wow,
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook.
Itu key item ya. Ngebuka apa ya nanti di gameplay
If you
selanjutnya.
ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Oke. Wait, gue mau ngomong sama Babe.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
Oh, bukan Sojiro apa sih beda.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
I always listen to you,
I want you
bro.
to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Kita udah ngasih diarinya ke dia, tapi gue masih bisa nge-save nggak ya?
I should write something.
Masih bisa nge-save. Jadi diarinya siapa tadi yang dikasih ke situ? Aduh, ini plot hole deh. Oke, waktunya buat emosional lagi. Gila, gue inget dulu gue sedih banget tuh ini pas bagian ini. That's nice. I don't care, bro. Sadis. That's nice. Kita bisa ngobrol hampir ke semua NPC yang ada di sini sih. Ya, untuk wow, halo.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your research trying to catch me.
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Satu nama. Iya kan.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Oh, ada di ujung. Si dokter ya. Ujung sini. Klinik. Klinik mana sih? Oh, sini.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right?
Pamitan dulu ke semua ya.
So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Can see her smile now. Secure, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Oke, Dok. Udah semua ya. Kita berlanjut. Banyak tempat bisa kita datangi. Ini ada siapa aja di sini? Jaya sama Ohya, Nasinya sama Mishima, ada Ifumi. Wow, ini yang paling banyak. Ini dulu. Ifumi dulu.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. It's against someone I can't take lightly. Strangely though, I don't feel as if I'll lose. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it. If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Bidak shogi ya kalau nggak salah. Ya, Kosops.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Oke, kita berpamitan dengan semua. Oops. Hello, bro.
Oh,
So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
Microsoft trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Whoa.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Thanks, bro. Iya.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
Kau juga bekerja keras.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Gun controller.
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird. Now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Thanks, boy. See you around. Oke, cek semua ya dulu.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me.
Iya, semua diramal.
You should be fine.
Kau juga akan baik-baik saja.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Thanks, oh ya. Oh, kita pamitan sama dia juga deh.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Do you have ESP?
ESP?
I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding. It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Thank you, baby. Sama Lala juga ya. There's fire in your eyes now, boy. I say so. Thank you, Lala. Sekolah dulu, baru nanti ke kota. Sebentar, kita tengok dulu. Oke, udah gak ada lagi, tinggal sekolah sama Shibuya. Hello.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus?
Oh, ini hari Minggu ya?
You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Makasih untuk segalanya. Aku akan bekerja keras. Aku tidak bisa. Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Guru mana lagi yang kerjaan sambilannya prostitusi? Wow. Loh, di mana sih Makoto? Stasiun. Oh, iya di stasiun.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
Hope I'll see everyone soon. You gonna miss me?
A little. We've been seeing each other so often, after all. But once things calm down, we can all meet up again. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Thank you, Makoto. Thank you, baby. Nggak bisa dengerin dia nyanyi. Mari kita cari. Ini dia, politikus.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start.
Semua orang tahu anjir.
Whatever
Bener-bener.
that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
I remember the struggle.
It's been hard for me as well. I doubt I'd have endured it if not for you. Well, experience is a harsh teacher, but the lessons were priceless. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Hey!
Oke, Central Street dulu. Ada 2 di sini. Kita temuin dulu. Oh, hi.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Levenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Selkie.
You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that
Oh
point. This is
iya
the
ya,
least
betul
I
ya.
can do for you now.
Bener ya, Persona 3 sama Persona 4 itu kita dapat. Gue inget banget Persona 4 sih. Persona 4 kita dapat kunci Velvet Room gitu ya. Jadi kita bisa ngakses Velvet Room di mana aja gitu kan. Gue nggak tahu yang ketiga. Yang ketiga mungkin sama ya. Tapi di sini kita baru nerima kunci terakhir ya.
You will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the
Wow.
future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Thank you, Lavenza. Untouchable. Haru. Calm down. Mulai dari musim ini aku adalah murid Sujin. Oke, dia masuk sekolah tempat kita ya. Atau aku sangat mengagumi Phantom Thief, tapi aku rasa kau mengagumkan juga. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Seangkatan berarti sama si ini ya, si Futaba ya. I'm in good hand. That worries me.
Apparently, he wants to become like you. Just have his back, okay? Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Gecko pin.
Having been around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
My favorite bro. Thank you Iwai. Gue bener-bener ngarepin gitu bisa ngeliat semua dewasa-dewasa gitu pada punya persona gitu. Kayak gue pernah soalnya ngeliat fan art gitu ya. Fan artnya kalau misalkan siapa sih saya itu punya persona gitu deh. Mungkin keren juga kalau misalkan Sojiro punya persona sama si Iwai. Iwai kayaknya keren banget kalau misalkan punya persona.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
Jadi kamu mengejar impianmu.
Indeed, it's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work.
Konsepnya hampir sama sih semua persona ya. Selalu ada orang kayanya yang ya, anggota timnya itu selalu ada yang orang kayanya gitu. Yang kecil-kecil masih SMA udah megang perusahaan gitu. Ideal banget. Kayak yang ketiga ya si Mitsuru ya. Keempat siapa ya? Keempat sih itu detektif ya. Terus ini artis. Keempat kayaknya nggak ada sih.
By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Nice. I'm going to looking forward for that, Haru. Siapa di tempat game? Oh, si Ryuji ya? Oh kan. Ryuji boy.
Yo. Man,
Yo boys.
Spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Just come by. I'll come running here. I'll never forget you, Ryuji.
Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question? Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Oh, dapat jam
Hey,
kita.
you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Thank you, man. Ini saingannya si... Oh, masih ada kesempatan. Ke gym yuk. Bisa nggak? Oke. Karena kita sering banget kesini kan. Oh, kau orang yang sama Sakamoto. What's bonking? No, it's you too. Oke. Benar, kita bisa bicara ke semua yang pernah kita temuin sih di sini. Rental DVD bisa. Gak usah lah. Kita langsung ke Yasuke sama si An ya. An pasti ada di mall. Dia senang nongkrong di mall soalnya tempat baju. Nah kan itu kan.
Oh.
souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. I've gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
Kalau akan kesepian, kita akan bertemu lagi.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's
Wow,
issue.
Faye.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Bisa bayangin sih nanti di Persona 6 gitu, paling kan ada ya kayak Easter egg mengenai mereka ya. Kayak misalkan di sini juga kan ada Easter egg password posternya si Rise ya. Di sini ada itu. Terus kemudian juga ada si Yukari ya di TV yang dia jadi Power Ranger kuning, Power Ranger pink. Si Yukari. Jadi gue bisa nebak sih kayaknya nanti ya mungkin di Persona 6 atau Persona 7 gitu nanti ada si An di majalah gitu kan. Atau mungkin di poster. Terus ya kemungkinan si Ryuji nanti jadi atlet. Si Ryuji pasti jadi atlet, terus kemudian si Yosuke mungkin nanti jadi pelukis terkenal gitu, nanti ada namanya, entah lagi di mana. Fokus. Terus si Haru nanti pasti jadi kayak business girl gitu, business woman gitu loh.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
One hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Wah, kasih lukisan.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me, even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them, and I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Akhirnya udah semua. Gila, gue inget waktu itu gue sedih banget pas pamitan gini. Oke. Yang lain-lain gak usah lah ya, kita temuin ya. Yang penting NPC-nya pula apa namanya? Yang penting confident kita aja. That's all, okay? That's all, okay.
Are you really sure?
Yakin lo. Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Lu bakal ngikut sama gue juga, ngapain ngasih
When
hadiah?
I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Not really.
Did you not like it here? I guess you did almost die. And whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
He really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Apa nggak terbalik?
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
And today,
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free for my ethic prison. I'm lonely without you.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
I'm so grateful. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Sedih dia. Oh man. Sojiro is best dad, bro.
Yo, you over there!
Hey, look this way!
What? Kayaknya endingnya sama deh.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Oh, polisi.
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
Loh,
You're
kok dia bawa
suggesting we
taksi?
split up? Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then?
Kok dia jadi supir taksi dari dokter aja? Gak nyambung banget.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Dia mulai baru sih, jadi mungkin ya dia nggak mau ya berikutan dengan sesuai sama
Those
ininya ya.
dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess
Sesuai
this is
sama
it.
ininya pekerjaannya dia gitu.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Oh, dikejar lagi dia.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Itu aja perusahaannya. Anti klimak banget anjir. Oh. Oke. I guess that's all ya buat game Persona 5 Real. Sejujurnya endingnya gue lebih senang Persona 5 yang asli ya. Itu berasa banget kayak anti klimaks banget gitu loh. Kayak anti klimaks banget dia gamenya. Di endingnya. Dan ya konten tambahannya juga menurut gue nggak terlalu signifikan gitu sih. Jadi ya kalau misalkan kalian mau mainin untuk pertama kali, gue saranin main Persona 5 biasa aja dulu ya, dibandingin sama yang Royal. Tapi ya kalian udah lihat sampai sini, jadi ya gue yakin kalian udah tahu spoiler ceritanya juga sih. Jadi ya bahkan lagu endingnya pun nggak signifikan banget gitu loh. Karena gue inget banget lagu endingnya Persona 5 biasa ya, Oshinobu Kurato itu, wih gila. Gue pas perpisahan dulu itu yang pas pamit-pamitan tadi itu gue udah ya terharu gitu ya. Udah ngerasa sedih, dan begitu pas perpisahan pas endingnya, wih berasa banget itu. Kalian bisa dengerin sendiri endingnya kalau misalkan kalian nyari-nyari mungkin di YouTube, gue yakin pasti ada endingnya. Di situ musiknya, dan itu jauh lebih berasa sih. Itu berasa banget malah ngenanya. Bener-bener mau hit banget itu. Oh, oke. Ada musik ending ya. Jadi coba kita dengerin dulu. Namanya Hero Standard Mobish. Sound actor semua ini benar-benar, game ini perfect sih. Memang series Persona itu selalu sound actornya pokoknya cast-nya semua perfect sih. Mereka bawain suaranya semua. Oke, sampai sampai ref pertama kurang gitu ngena untuk original soundtracknya, sejujurnya ya. Jadi ya, kalau menurut gue sih bener ya, Persona 5 Royal ini nih berarti kata content tambahannya itu cuma sekitar 10% mungkin. Ya paling banyak cuma 20% gitu dari 100% game yang ada di dalam sini. Jadi ya menurut gue kurang worth it sih. Tapi kalau misalkan kalian baru pertama kali mau mainin Persona 5 ya mendingan langsung aja kali ya. Jangan tadi kan gue saranin mendingan main yang Persona 5 biasa ya. Tapi ya mendingan sekalian aja, gue rasa sih mendingan sekalian aja main langsung Persona 5 Royal, nggak apa-apa. Tapi kalau misalnya pun kalian mau main Persona 5 biasa juga nggak apa-apa juga. Itu juga ya lebih bagus. Tantangannya lebih banyak sebenarnya. Tantangannya lebih berasa di Persona 5 biasa ya. Karena kalau di Persona 5 Royal ini kita gampang banget buat bikin persona overpower. Kayak punya gue sekarang, buat gue yang gue buat itu ya mungkin karena gue kerajinan sih, gue banyak banget ngabisin waktu di Velvet Room gitu ya. Makanya gameplay gue nyampe 160-an jam dari ya salah satunya karena itu gue senang untuk nge-build persona yang gue pengen ya. Terutama si Alice, karena itu persona favorit gue dulu dari zaman Persona 3 si Alice. Jadi gue buat bikin dia persona yang kuat banget. Kemudian kalau dari semua sih untuk game RPG ya pasti ini udah salah satu ini game RPG yang udah diakuin lah untuk ininya. Gue berharap sih nanti mungkin Persona 6 mudah-mudahan ya kita nggak lagi turn based sih. Jadi ya mungkin lebih unik kalau misalkan dibikin kayak Final Fantasy gitu kan. Itu kayak langsung. Dan nanti ini ada Persona 5 Scramble nanti ya, mungkin keluar tahun depan mudah-mudahan, karena di sekarang untuk versi Jepangnya udah keluar dan gue berusaha ngehindarin untuk tahu ceritanya supaya nanti ya gue bisa nikmatin bener-bener ceritanya. Mudah-mudahan tahun depan keluar yang versi Inggrisnya, jadi gue bisa mainin karena gue penasaran sama ceritanya sebenarnya. Dan itu lanjutan dari sini, dan dia kalau gue ngeliat dari trailernya sih dia konsepnya itu kayak ini sih, kayak apa namanya Dynasty Warrior gitu ya. Jadi kayak ya pokoknya musuhnya banyak terus kitanya overpower gitu loh konsepnya gitu loh. Jadi kayak dia konsepnya nggak turn based kayak gini, dan itu kayaknya menarik sih menurut gue. Ya mungkin salah satu ini ya, karena Persona 4 kan dulu game tambahannya itu dia Persona Rumble ya, arena gitu ya. Jadi kayak berantem battle gitu. Nah itu gue kemarin kurang ya, agak-agak aneh sih kalau menurut gue sih, karena ya gitu udah selesai Persona 4 gitu tiba-tiba mereka dipaksain buat saling berantem gitu. Tapi sebenarnya ceritanya bagus sih, karena ya kalau gue sempat mainin sekali atau beberapa kali, abisnya gue ngikutin jalan ceritanya ya itu lumayan bagus sih sebenarnya jalan ceritanya. Cuma ya konsepnya maksain sih itu untuk jadi game battle. Kalau game dancingnya segala macam ya ini memang bener-bener sih atlus sih, bener-bener kayak milking series ini gitu loh, series Persona ini. Dan ya menurutku ya wajar ya, karena ini salah satu series yang dia yang sellingnya itu bagus banget, karena worth it. Ini bener-bener kita nggak berasa lah kalau misalkan kita bener-bener pour down gitu pokoknya kita bener-bener nuangin waktu buat nikmatin ceritanya, karena semua bener-bener 9 lah menurut gua. Voice actingnya, original soundtracknya, kemudian animasinya juga sebenarnya untuk kelas PlayStation 4 dulu dibilangnya katanya animasinya udah terlalu ketinggalan zaman atau gimana, tapi menurut gua konsepnya masih tetap seperti itu sih, karena ya Persona itu kan dia kayak lebih ke kartunis gitu loh. Gua gak berharap dia yang kayak realistik gitu kayak Resident Evil, kayak misalkan Final Fantasy atau gimana. Tapi kalaupun misalkan nanti Persona suatu saat kayak gitu ya well, boleh juga gitu ya. Nggak tahu sih, gue lebih prefer kalau misalkan dia tetap konsepnya kayak anime gitu sih. Cuma nanti ya mungkin bakal lebih wah lagi gitu konsepnya. Yang penting battle-nya sih gue harap untuk Persona berikutnya nggak turn based lagi. Dan gue kangen banget buat nikmatin Persona yang tokohnya orang dewasa gitu loh. Karena ya mungkin lebih relate dengan faktor usia gue atau gimana ya. Ya, I'm an old man now bro. Mungkin. Tapi kalau pun misalkan tokonya anak sekolah juga masih oke juga, yang penting. What? Itu kayak ada yang lewat tapi tadi kayak bajunya kayak si Akechi gitu. Anti klimaks anjir. Sebel gua endingnya. Gue masih ingat banget deh kayaknya waktu di Persona 5 biasa, mudah-mudahan nanti ada di ini ya. Mudah-mudahan ada di Tifsden ya. Mudah-mudahan di Tifsden ada, nanti kita coba lihat endingnya Persona 5 biasa. Itu endingnya dia klimaks banget gitu. Jadi kita masuk ke dalam fan-nya itu kan, tadi kan kita malah masuk taksi gitu kan. Malah masuk taksi sama si sama si Maruki. Kalau itu kita bareng-bareng sama teman-teman kita gitu naik ke van-nya itu, terus ngelabuin polisi segala macam. Keren. Pokoknya ya lebih berasa gitu, lebih berasa Phantom Thief-nya gitu. Coba kayaknya di tadi kok endingnya anti klimaks banget gitu loh. Dari semua hal yang harus dirubah gitu, kenapa malah endingnya gitu yang dibikin kayak gitu. Itu 6 sih menurut gue endingnya, anjir. Endingnya jelek banget. Terus kemudian ya final battlenya lawan si Maruki juga biasa banget gitu. Lebih keren lawan si Yaldabaoth kemarin, sama lawan Sido nggak terlalu menarik. Lawan si Sido, lawan si ini sih gue lebih senang pas kita lawan si ini kemarin, Sendrion ya. Pas kita ngelawan si Sendrion itu juga lumayan tuh, menantang, dan dia juga agak oke gitu. Karena dikit-dikit nge-heal, dikit-dikit ini, keren. Look at that. Kita punya banyak collectibility. Oke, spesial. Oke, gue sayang banget kenapa endingnya diubah. Kenapa endingnya dirubah jadi kayak gitu ya, jadi anti klimaks banget. Bener-bener ya, itu endingnya 6 menurut gue. Gue kurang suka sama endingnya tadi. Cuma begitu doang, itu anti klimaks banget. Dan final battle-nya juga lawan si ini juga ya agak kurang menantang sih. Yang pas session pertama sih, bukan session pertama ya. Iya. Pas phase pertama itu lumayan menantang. Ya, awalnya kan gue ngeremehin gitu kan, cuma berdua doang, tapi ternyata agak susah. Jadi harus manggil teman-teman gue yang lain, dan itu lumayan menantang di level Merciless. Oke, I guess that's all ya buat game Persona 5 Royal. Ada si EY. My bro. Oke, I guess that's all buat episode kali ini ya untuk game Persona 5 Royal. Oke, frankly ini salah satu series Persona favorit gue juga ya. Tetap sih pertama favorit, tetap Persona 3. Itu benar-benar berkesan banget itu buat gue itu. Karena ada unsur emosionalnya juga sih. Tapi ya ini juga menempati salah satu posisi juga di ini gue ya. Karena ini ya ibarat kata bener gue mainin game ini 200 jam nggak berasa bener, karena ya gue bener-bener down banget sama ceritanya gitu. Ceritanya bagus, voice actingnya bagus, semua bagus. Jadi ini salah satu game yang rekomen kalau kalian mau dapetin. Silakan coba dimainin sendiri kalau misalnya mau mainin sendiri. Kalau kalian nyari game yang bisa kalian mainin berulang kali dan jamnya bakal banyak, ini ya manajemen waktu segala macam, ini pokoknya masih menantang. Gue berharap mudah-mudahan Atlus bisa ngeluarin game Persona yang lebih baik daripada ini. Tapi untuk sekarang kita tungguin nanti versi Scramble-nya bulan Februari mungkin ya, atau mungkin bulan Maret. Kalau misalnya di tahun kan itu kan tahun ini keluarnya Februari 2020, mudah-mudahan 2021 nanti ya bakal keluar, atau 2022, mudah-mudahan nggak selama itu. Tapi ya kita tungguin aja nanti. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang nonton. Sekali lagi terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi di game lain. See you next time. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah ngikutin series ini dari awal. Thank you. See you next time and bye bye.